I'm up. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, guys, we are just packing up here at Walmart. So we met as a group here, the people that are going to be traveling across the border. And there looks like there's about 8 rigs or 9 rigs. But there's some people that don't want to leave at 6:30. So our group is leaving the Walmart parking lot here at 6:30. Going to be traveling through the Mexicali East border. So there's an east and a west. So we're on number 2, Mexicali 2. So there's 4 rigs here. And we're going to be packing up here. Lori's just getting packed up here. She has to get fuel. I got fuel yesterday, so we're ready to go. I'm really excited here. This is going to be an experience. People say that if you've never done it before, people read a lot into it, especially if you go online and all this kind of stuff, and they said it's just a breeze. The people are good and everything, so looking forward to it. Mexico, here comes JJ's out there.
Y si el mundo te castiga, mujer, lo siento por ti.
All right, guys, these are the 3 rigs here, or the 4 rigs, sorry. We got a van up front, then we got the truck camper, then we got Lori's rig, and then my rig.
Continue straight.
With some gusty winds at times out of the northwest and a high temperature in the upper 60s.
So we're just pulled off to the side. We just crossed the border, and we're about maybe 4 kilometers on this side of the border, and we're just pulled over right now. So the other parties in our caravan, they're actually at an ATM to get some pesos. Lori and I picked up ours yesterday, and then San Felipe is kind of our destination. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing when we get there. The sun's not out today. It's a little bit overcast, but not too bad. So yeah, the border crossing wasn't too bad. I was kind of, in my group, I was the last person in my caravan out of the 4 vehicles. They all went forward, and then all of a sudden this guy stopped me and made me go to a different route. When I go around this building, there's 8 guys standing there, and I was the only one on that side of the building. I'm thinking, oh no. So of course they went through my camper, opened up the cupboards and stuff like that, and one guy opened up this door here and was searching on this side over here, gave me thumbs up. But when I was done my inspection, all of a sudden there was 4 other truck campers behind me. So I'm not sure if it was a truck camper day or what it was, but anyways, yeah. And then we just had to go get our FMM and pay for it, get it stamped, and wasn't no big deal at all, and they were really nice. So all right.
Like I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Looking for the bandit. Over. I like it.
All right, guys, so we're in San Felipe and at Victor's RV park. 550 pesos, which works out to be about $35 American. So it's not a very cheap, you would think it'd be a lot cheaper, but it's not. And that's with no hookups. And if you want a spot right over here that's right on the ocean, you're paying 900 pesos. So yeah, if you're thinking you're going to come down here to camp for a cheap rate, we checked out about 5 places and they're all about the same. So I think they kind of got together and had a meeting in the morning. And but anyways, alrighty. It is beautiful here though. You got a hill back there for some quadding.
the Malecon in San Felipe. There's the lighthouse.
These guys are not my speed.
Well, guys, we just left San Felipe and we're heading south on number 5 highway. But I'll tell you something right now, these roads are something else to be desired. Basically, they're the width and there's absolutely zero shoulder. And because of that, when people are driving, the edges are getting all broken up. So you have these massive potholes that they fill with tires. But yeah, you go off the edge here and you're in the boonies, so it's pretty tight. You want to make sure you're paying attention.
Y si nos entregamos y lo perdemos por completo, y si nos tiramos a que esto sea cierto, lo que revelaste en tan poco tiempo, una mina de oro.
We're going to be hooking up with another couple and they're in a big bus, so we're don't get me wrong, a beautiful spot and everything, but I'll tell you something, windy as hell. So I gotta change my radio to channel 22 because that's what they're sitting on. This is JJ, radio check. Thank you. 10-4, thank you.
Coming out.
Fuego. Y si nos entregamos y lo perdemos por completo, y si nos animamos a vivir un sueño nuestro, aunque no sea fácil, no siento lo imposible. Esta historia nuestra ya es irreversible.
Guys, pace yourself, leave some room between. We got a tractor trailer passing here. Be careful. He's coming up. He's right beside me right now, and I guarantee you can't put a piece of paper between us. He's coming up, Lori.
Amor del bueno, aprovechemos a vivir este momento. Amor del bueno.
Jesus, fuck.
Dejo mi alma, daré todo a un intento.
You're doing good, Lori.
Amor del bueno, aprovechemos a vivir este momento.
My Lord.
Amor del bueno, dejo mi alma, le doy todo a un intento.
I definitely have the recording of that one.
ese estilo retro, estás interesante como el acero, tú y siempre tan brillante. Si me serás, intercambiamos miradas. Esta noche, baby, si se notó, pero es contigo que empecé. La noche se puso perfecta con un par de locuras. Contigo las pelis son chimas pero no nos duran. El vibe que tenemos en la alcoba, bebé, la cura. Que esta noche seamos más que amigos. Bailemos suave, que pa' disfrutarlo es la clave. Yeah, bailemos suave, baby, que la clave. Baby, que esto se puso intenso, sácalo salvaje, como te quiero, bien si bien elegante. Es que tengo un party en la casa mía y solo te quiero a ti, con tu mejor lencería. La noche se puso perfecta pa' un par de locuras. Contigo las pelis son chimas pero no nos duran. El vibe que tenemos en la alcoba, bebé, la cura. Que esta noche seamos más que amigos. Bailemos suave, que pa' disfrutarlo es la clave. Yeah, bailemos suave, baby, que la clave. Bailemos suave, que pa' disfrutarlo es la clave. Yeah, bailemos suave,
we are going to go for a walk to the top of that right there. But another beautiful day out here. There's like no wind at all. Calm. The birds have been entertaining us like crazy. Lori's just getting ready, and we're going to go for a hike. These guys are hilarious. They dive underneath there and boom. They're pretty good little hunters. Where are they? There they go. So that whole group right there, that whole group, they're going also to that rally. And then the guys that we cross with, they're in that area down there. Probably go say hi to them before we head up on our hike. It is beautiful here. So I think yesterday it got up to about 26 degrees, which would be I don't know, 78, 80 in there somewhere. So definitely nice and warm. Well, Lori said that she didn't want to climb to the top. So she's still over there looking for shells. And I said, okay, well, guess what? I see a hill, I must climb. Plus, I bet you it'd be a pretty damn nice view from up there too, though.
Ese estilo retro, estás interesante como el acero, duro y siempre tan brillante. Si me serás, intercambiamos miradas. Esta noche, baby, si se notió, otra vez contigo, qué bendición. La noche se puso perfecta para un par de locuras. Contigo las pelis son chismes, pero no nos duran. Que tenemos en la alcoba, bebé, la cura. Que esta noche seamos más que amigos, bailemos suave. Que pa' disfrutarlo.
All right, this is the highest peak. And we'll go over to the peak on the far side. There's that white cross. And there's Lori. Lori.
Salvaje, como te quiero, y así bien elegante. Es que tengo un party en la casa mía, y solo te quiero a ti, cuando mejor lencería. La noche se puso perfecta para un par de locuras. Contigo las pelis son chismes, pero no nos duran.
Very nice. Now to get off. Now the descend, which to me is sometimes trickier than the ascend. That's refreshing. Coming in? I said that's refreshing. Is it hot? No, it's fucking cold. That's a hell of a climb up there, I'll tell you. Okay guys, we're on our way out of here. We've been here for 3 days now, and Baja de Los Angeles, I think I pronounced it right. I'll make sure I put it down here. I have a hard enough time with the English language. It's been absolutely gorgeous here though. The average temperature has been around 24 degrees, which is what, 75, 76, so absolutely beautiful. The crowd kind of comes and goes. When we first got here, there wasn't a whole lot of people here, and then all of a sudden it got lively, and then it kind of quieted down a little bit. But we've been fairly fortunate that we haven't had anybody parking like on either side of us for about a solid 300 feet. So we're not complaining. So a couple of those side notes. You're going to see that, well, you've already seen it if you watch this, the little sailboat. It's kind of like a kayak with stabilizers on it. So they're staying in the ambulance right beside me. And he was getting ready to launch, and I said to him, I said, listen, I got a YouTube channel. If you don't mind, I want to take, you know, like you can obviously take pictures and footage and stuff, but I still wanted, you know, to let him know I'm going to be doing that. But I said, if you want, I'll actually do a collection. And so I did. So obviously I'm going to show you a clip of it here, but I actually got about probably 5 minutes of recordings for him, and I had a spare USB stick, and so I put all the footage on there, probably about 5 minutes, unedited, just the footage of it, and I gave it to him yesterday, so he was pretty happy about that. Yeah, other than, you know, it's not cheap down here, guys. I'm just letting you know, like, it's actually costing me more for fuel here than it is in Canada, which I thought wouldn't happen. So like when it comes to stuff like food and fuel, it's not as cheap as what and even lodging. Like, you know, I'm paying like $50 a night just for a gravel pit, so it's not cheap. And when I say 50, that's 50 American or Canadian, not 50 American. On a secondary note, guys, which I kind of assumed it would be the same because I was told, and it's almost like Vancouver Island, where the reception is very, very spotty here. I mean, we're in a small town over here, and there's still no cell service. So unless you go to a restaurant that's got Wi-Fi or something, there's nothing out here. So I do believe this city, which I don't know off the top of my head, Lori mentioned it to me, it has a Walmart and stuff like that. So obviously I'm assuming it's got cell service. But so if there's a hit and miss between how many videos you see and all this, that's mainly because of it. So that's it, guys. Sun's coming up. I'm going to pack up and head on the road again. So as always, guys, be good, be kind, be careful. We're going to see you guys real soon. Further south. Bye-bye.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city line.